Hello everyone, Megatronic here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Transformers Voyager class War for Cybertron Gamer Edition Studio Series, Ironhide. Now, in case you are wondering where I did get this figure from, I found him at my local Walmart. Go toy hunting, you might find him. And I just gotta say, this figure, simply put, is amazing, other than two nitpicks I have. One, he needs more paint, and that's just, it's Hasbro, so basically every single figure I review probably, I will say, needs more paint. I just wish she had more gunmetal throughout to really add to the character, like on the shoulders and, you know, the crotch region. Really, my biggest nitpick about this figure is, or this mold, is these two tabs. I just wish his legs could sit more flush. He does have ankle pivot, which will help that, and I'll get into articulation here in a bit. But yeah, I mean, this guy just looks good. It looks like he just jumped straight out of the game and is ready to kick some Decepticon ass. He does have a plethora of accessories. He does come with, now please forgive me, it's been years since I played the game. I think it's a shotgun. Looks very nice. Do wish there's a bit more sculpting, at least here on this side. It does look rather plain and waffling. Not as bad as this side, however, but there is a bit of sculpted detail on this side. It's just I wish here was a bit more sculpted. So yeah, hopefully I have that right. And I love the storage for this mold for the arm. Untab the backpack, fold it out, and the arm tabs in there, or there, just came undone. That's genius, and it perfectly conceals the arm in robot mode when you're not using it. And it just looks great. I love the way it pegs on. Now, he does have gray plastic there, which is different from that, so that my OCD kind of throws it off, but hey, it's fine. And he does come with a massive axe, just like Ratchet did. So yeah, he looks very, very nice. Where he is painted, it does look nice. I do wish they used a bit of a brighter red for the Autobot symbol. He does have like a little bit of a weird smudge there on his chest when you can see it in the light right there. I love the gunmetal and the red. I do wish there was more of that red, maybe down to here on the legs. Would have helped, but oh well. And on the back, more of that gunmetal, more of that red. And it does look fairly nice. For articulation, the head is on a ball joint. Now, his head is sunken in there, so it's kind of hard to maneuver it around. Basically, can look in either direction. Doesn't really look up that much, and a little bit down. These shoulder pads are on a ball joint, so they can move really wherever you want to go, and they're on a hinge. The shoulder itself is on a universal, so full 360. Can pretty much go all the way out. For here, you do have a bicep rotation, 90 degrees of there at the elbow, and you can get 90 backwards if you want. Scrapper can also do that, so weird. You do have a wrist rotation. You do have a waist rotation. You can do the big boot at the Deceptichops. You can go back all the way. Pretty much the full splits. Lower knee rotation. I do wish it was at that sculpted joint, but I will forgive that. I just wish up here could rotate. Do have 90 at the knee. You have an ankle rocker, which you can just break his ankles. And the foot can pivot up a good amount, and you can pivot down for transformation. So very nice articulation on this guy. Very dynamic, very posable. So now let's get into his comparisons, and I do have quite a few, so I will try and get through them all. Firstly, here you have him with my customized Gamer Edition War for Cybertron Megatron. Gamer Edition Bumblebee. Here he is with Gamer Edition Skywarp. Can't wait for Thundercracker. Here we have him with Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. His Wavemate Scrapper in my latest review. Gamer Edition Ratchet. As you can see, the shoulders were remolded, the chest is remolded, the head is obviously remolded, and they just did a great job of separating these two. And lastly, if you own any Planet X figures, here he is with their Planet X offering of Ultra Magnus without his armor on, so he's more of an Optimus Prime scale. So yeah, that's pretty much it for comparisons. So now let's get this guy into his vehicle mode. And here we have Ironhide in his vehicle mode, and he's fairly accurate to his War for Cybertronic counterpart. I do wish there was just more paint to this molded in detailing. Be nice if this red was more throughout the figure. Orangish red, more of an orange. If I can color match that somehow, I'll probably do. I wish this was red, because it kind of just breaks up the color, but it is what it is. And all the wheels are pinned on, which, like this, him and Scrapper, I was surprised at. And I'm glad that Hasbro's just giving us pinned on wheels for most of these figures. It just makes the vehicle modes just all that better. Now, in my opinion, this figure is pretty good. I do have some nitpicks with it, but there's not too many. One is the biggest one with all Hasbro Transformers. I will rarely ever say it doesn't need more of this. It needs more paint. And I will always probably say this about Hasbro figures. Two, I just wish there's more sculpting here on the gun. It doesn't look great from this angle. There's not enough sculpting. It's just all flat detailing. And it looks rather bland compared to some of the other War for Cybertron guns, which is unfortunate. Not to say this is horrible, but I just wish there was more sculpting here on this side. The axe is a very nice inclusion, and I really do like that, how he comes with it. And my final gripe is I just don't like how in his head is into his chest. I 100% understand that it's accurate. It just kind of looks weird in some robot mode angles, so yeah. Now that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, I still haven't gotten Sentinel Prime just quite yet, but I do prefer this figure quite more over than Scrapper. Who knows? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.